night of the campaign, we head to a planet called Sacrista in order to summon Kaldor Draigo. We have to protect the Inquisitor while she performs her summoning ritual. The second mission is a boss fight against Malathian The Harvester, a Greater Daemon of Nurgle.
Inquisitor.
During the boss fight, he will summon
Inquisitor.
various effigies that do debuffs or make him immune to damage. Whilst you're running around trying to destroy these effigies, you'll be summoning ads. Just focus on the effigy and kite the ads. Use teleport if possible. DPS the boss in between phases.
Perhaps. But I've seen how the bloom yet remains so strong.
Analysis.
A weakening Inquisitor. A hopeless cause. It seems your crusade ends here.
Inquisitor.
Its power is drawn from a wellspring within the Imperium. A network of roots reaching directly from the Garden of Nurgle. Sever these roots, and the seeds will wither. The bloom will dwindle and perish.
That is deep within the Immaterium. Far beyond the Edict's reach.
The Dominus speaks truth. To locate the Garden of Nurgle within the warp would be impossible, even for the Grey Knights.
I have no more insight to offer. We cannot track the remaining Reapers, nor can we walk into hell itself armed with only faith and fury. Even if we could, no weapon we possess could hope to cut them so close to the source of their power. I see no hope in this.
There is none left for you, Kartha. Not even that disgusting Grand Master could help you now.
What did it say?
Contradiction. Kaldor Draigo travels the warp freely.
Throne!
Additional. He bears the Titan sword.
No purer blade has ever existed.
Uncertain. However, no armament exists on Titan which surpasses it.
We must try to reach him.
Your Supreme Grand Master has been cursed to wander the Sea of Souls. Our meeting on the Craft World was blind luck. We cannot simply shout into the void and pray he answers.
Contra-assumption. Conditions on the Aldari craft world were novel, but distinct. The birthing of the Reapers echoed through a breach in the warp. Draigo indicated being drawn to the phenomenon.
To recreate such a disruption would require a force of extreme... The Prime Seeds.
What? We only hold 3 of those cursed things.
Yes, but each one contains a massive concentration of bloom essence. If I were to destroy them simultaneously, all that vile power would explode in a massive dispersal. It might draw Draigo's attention once again.
Insufficient. The craft world existed within unstable real space. A breach in the warp would still be necessary.
Yes, but if we were able to find a place where the veil between worlds was similarly thin...
Conclusion. The conditions that drew the Supreme Grand Master on the craft world could be recreated.
I suspect the warp storms that ravage this sector might offer a potential candidate.
An astute recommendation, Ectar. I am impressed. Ugh. Commander, we should set course for the nearest warp storm and scan for the necessary conditions. I welcome this distraction. Cadex has been... trying. I saw the nightmare of the Morbus, the spread of Nurgle's garden throughout the entire Materium. What concerns you? No, it was a journey I despised, but one I had to take. He is caged, but don't expect him to act submissive.
Oh, yes you are. By so many promises, hidden deep within your mind, right here for me to see.
A beast, snapping at the bars of his cell. Do not concern yourself.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander? I estimate a chance of success no higher than 4.3%. The machine spirits assent.
I see you have maintained your devotional wards even in this time of crisis. I have prayed on the matter, and do not think our Lord will leave us wanting. However I can best serve. There is no purer blade in the galaxy. Commander, we have identified an ideal location on the planet Sacrista for Vakir to perform her ritual and attempt to draw the attention of Supreme Grandmaster Kaldor Draigo. This location has been added to your star map. It is deeply infested with Nurgle's bloom, so opposition is likely to be fierce.
This planet, Sacrista, matches our Auspex telemetries. The veil between the Sea of Souls and real space is slim.
The cathedral here was once a monument to the Emperor's majesty. Now it's a ruin to blasphemy and sacrilege.
I can feel the emanations of misery within. Commander, this world is overrun with the bloom, while the warp storm narrows the precipice between our real space and the warp. This is as close to an ideal candidate we are liable to find for this ritual. With your leave, I will prepare the prime seeds for the mission ahead.
All is ready, Inquisitor. The wards on the prime seeds are reaffirmed and are in your hands.
Good. I will blaze them into the warp with the Emperor's purity.
A pale ember against the flame of 1,000,000,000 tormented souls.
Cease your prattle!
Inquisitor!
It is nothing, Dominus. Initiate teleportation.
Hold strong, Vakir. My brothers will protect you to the last.
Thank you, Ectar.
Ectar, the Inquisitor's pulse has risen considerably.
Her resistance has proven almost inhuman. But it is clear she has finally reached her limits. I am ready to do my part.
Upon her return, then?
If she returns.
By all that is holy.
Yes, the wholly beautiful work of the Plague God.
Never have I felt such torment.
Oh, you will feel all this and more, Kartha. Soon.
Silence!
Inquisitor, our goal is the inner sanctum. You know what must be done.
Intriguing. The Blackstone constructs directly conduit the warp's native inhabitants.
Brothers, take heed of the Noctilith crowns. The enemy is clearly aware of our presence here.
Enemies near. Weapons ready. I am with you. Enemy near. Weapons ready. With me, my brothers. sorcery, yes, but the bloom was perfected here. All it took was one blessed voice amidst the cacophony of prayers to your false emperor.
Lies!
Only one. That's how weak he is. For the Emperor! Aye, sir. Ammo. Unleash me. I am the Emperor's fury. Moving swiftly. Shield activated.
Are you sure, Commander?
Inquisitor, the enemy's reinforcements will not cease. You must make haste to the inner sanctum.
Trying, Ectar.
Symbol of plagues to come. Garedian. Moving now. Empty. Yes, Commander. Feel the bite of my sword. Have at you. I'm ready! For Titan!
Back, fiend!
Securing position! Nurgle protects!
Focus, Inquisitor Vakir. Stay with the squad.
The biosignature seems to be in flux.
She is nothing if not persistent. She must prevail.
What is your will? In an instant. My focus fails me. Destroyed, Commander. Your orders. Unleash me. This one will fall. I must rearm. My blade is yours. Standing ready. I am the Emperor's fury. Yes, sir. Unleash me. Yeah. Yes, sir. This place seethes with raw death and decay. You can't harm me. Und in dem Mundo, am I up there, caged on your ship? Or are you down here, trapped with me?
You are nothing!
Perhaps. But I still have unspoken truths you lust after. All you need to do is ask.
No!
Helgon. Here. Onward, brothers. I am the Imperium's shield. Behold my securing position. Witness it, Kartha. The gates of chaos unleashed. Second herald to the Bloom's magnificence and its inevitable morbus.
How many must have fled here in their final hours, seeking sanctuary from this madness?
Millions of prayers cried out into the void, all unanswered by your false emperor.
We will answer them now. Your wretched seeds will fuel our beacon of hope.
Yes, keep that hope alive. I Your savor its sweet essence when I feast on your soul in the garden.
Pain is beneath me.
Bolter train ready.
I sense the enemy converging.
We come with the bloom.
Standing ready.
Onward, brothers.
Commander, it is there on the top of the dais. That is where it must be done. I'm concentrating.
I am here to serve. Yes, sir.
This better be worth it.
Ade awe nori men, morenaken musenia.
My blade is yours.
As you will. Ready.
Defensive action. I am the Imperium's shield.
Double protect. Securing position. Securing position. Double protect. Securing position.
I sense the enemy converging. Storm. What is your will? Reloaded. Need ammo. Justice. Empty. my brothers. Aye, sir. Blessed Harrow Arms. Shield activate. Attack! Noble protects. Feel my wrath. Secure in position. Noble protects. Secure in position. Noble protects. Secure in position. Noble protects. Secure in position. Noble protects.
It is done. Knights of Titan, rally to me. This ritual is nearly complete.
Your orders. Yes, Commander. Armed and ready. Onward, brothers. Unleash me. Standing ready. For Titan! Need ammo. Ready? I am here to serve. Yes, sir. Here. Here. At once. You cannot harm me. Secure in position. Noble protects. Secure in position. Noble protects. Secure in position.
Inquisitor, I charged you to end this bloom. Why do I find you within this maelstrom of corruption?
I brought you here.
Our goal was to reach you, Supreme Grandmaster. We cannot destroy the bloom without your aid.
Speak then.
The Grey Knight's archives describe your plight beyond the Veil, that you know the way to the Garden of the Plague God.
Aye. My curse binds me to the Immaterium. The Garden of Nurgle is vast, but I have found my way through its confounding pathways before.
The roots of the bloom, the source of its power. We know that they lie deep within the garden, out of our mortal reach.
It is no small feat to navigate the Plague God's domain, but the bloom's stench is more putrid than all others. With luck, I will locate and sever these roots before my trespass is noted.
We would give our lives to fight with you, my lord.
I know it, Ectar, but I would not have my brothers share this cursed fate. You must yet hold the line until I can achieve this task you have set for me.
As you command, my lord. We are the hammer.
In the meantime, look within yourself, Kartha Vakir. Your strength is yet needed. Farewell.
He comes to you, Master. The fool needs to take you by surprise. Show me. You have done well, Cadex. I will have vengeance at last. The Carver will not leave this garden alive.
No!
It appears we are being watched, my lord. Hello, little spy. That's it, Kartha. Call your minions. You can all wait together.
The demon alerted its master to our plans. How is that possible?
I'm not certain. I believe it might have been during the ritual on Sacrista. Cadex has retained some agency since I entered his mind.
Agency? What agency?
Taunts, murmurs, voices I have ignored.
Oh, it has been a little more than that.
Have we just damned the Supreme Grand Master to an ambush and death?
Precisely.
No, Ectar. I only did what I believe necessary to advance our cause.
Our cause now? Inquisitor Vakir, with one blow, you have turned all of our efforts to serve the aims of chaos. With your leave, Commander.
You are right. I have failed us.
Ectar! Analyze. The Inquisitor is the only being with an erudite understanding of what we face. Without her, we are truly lost.
Without the Supreme Grand Master, we have already lost.
Denial. This act is reckless. The Inquisitor's biodiagnostics have not yet totally collapsed.
So you would have us follow this traitor until she does?
This is too much. Like children.
Rationalize. We have all been deceived. Counter-proposal. We intervene on the Supreme Grand Master's behalf.
Are your logic pathways fried, Dominus? No mortal can navigate their way through the Garden of Nurgle.
No mortal.
Silence! Your words have done harm enough.
Ectar! In 987 years, I have not observed a Grey Knight falter in his duty. Yet you fear this?
Say your piece, Vakir.
It is true. No mortal can find their way to the Garden of Nurgle, but a demon will always return to its master.
What?
Yes. Cadex has burrowed into my mind. If you were to banish him, I might use that connection to track his spirit as it returns past the veil, back to its master.
More conjecture.
Support. Archival analysis indicates stellar coordinates can be transmitted via astral telepathy.
Both of you now? Dominus, even if we gamble on the purity of her intentions, this notion barely amounts to a roll of the dice and a prayer.
That is all I have left, Ectar. But what does the effort cost you? Another demon banished to the warp?
What of your baleful edict? Are you so eager to see it fall into the plague god's hands?
The edict will fulfill its purpose. I am a priest of Mars. Sentimentality is for the flesh.
Vakir, your soul stands at the precipice. You have proven yourself stronger than any human I've known. But if you falter in this, even for a moment, I will have no choice but to cut you down.
I would ask nothing less of you.
Commander, you have led us capably since Agravain's fall, but in this our direction is clear. If we yet have hope to intervene for the sake of the Supreme Grand Master and put an end to this bloom, we have no choice but to pursue it.
I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence. The Demon Prince has found a weakness in my mental wards. Yes, we must focus on essential matters.
Oh, I think they gouge much deeper than that, my dear Inquisitor.
My fate doesn't matter.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander? While the Inquisitor's logic seems legitimate, further scrutiny is required. Do demon princes leave trails in the warp? The machine's spirits assent. Agreed. If only she had used the rituals I prescribed. Not exactly. But my time aboard the Edict has made me privy to many banishments.
I see you have maintained your devotional wards even in this time of crisis. Very wise. If I could travel back to before this foolhardy venture, then yes. We should not expect to take them by surprise. However I can best serve. It will be the spark I use to kill the beast and send its flaming essence back into the realm of chaos. It is an emblem of our faith, and in the hands of a Grey Knight, faith is a stronger weapon than any mortal blade. Commander, once the Inquisitor begins this purgation ritual, there is no turning back. The Demon Prince Cadex will be banished back to the warp, and we will have to follow immediately if we have any hope to find our way into Nurgle's garden and warn Kaldor Draigo of the trap that has been set for him. Our time is short, but you must also be confident that our strike force is prepared for the challenge that waits ahead of us. The decision is yours.
The Inquisitor's strength yet holds. Brother Purifier, I require insight into the mission's next phase.
Vakir has begun a ritual of banishment. When it is at its apex, I will purge the demon, and the Inquisitor will attempt to maintain her psychic connection with its departing spirit. In theory, she may sense its trajectory past the veil. If we dare pursue that signal into the warp, we may find the garden and locate Draigo before it's too late.
The odds of survival
are irrelevant, Dominus. Only in death does duty end.
The Edict writhes beneath this pressure. We cannot hold.
We must. The ritual is nearly complete.
Embrace the grandfather's wisdom, Kartha. You see it? We are one.
And so forever we shall remain. Cadex Ilkarian of Sistemonius, I give myself to you willingly. Take my spirit.
Vakir!
You were right to doubt me, Ectar. A demon's essence cannot be tracked past the veil, but mine is now bound to his. I will blaze a path for you to follow.
You sacrifice yourself, you are doomed to an eternity of torment.
I doomed myself the moment I set foot on this ship. Now, the Grandfather calls. I must answer. I am his.
What strength.
Follow me, Ectar, to the garden.
I hear you.
Commander, the Brother Purifier has begun transmitting a signal to our astropaths. We must follow it at once. Commander, we have pursued this signal for weeks. The edict strains, but the Brother Purifier appears far worse. The edict's warp drives have completely stalled.
It is no matter. Our journey is at an end.
Data insufficient. Have we reached the garden?
No. But we are met by its gatekeeper.
What do you see?
We are drawn into the orbit of a transient domain. It radiates with the energy of a prime seed.
Credibility dubious.
There is little sense within the realms of chaos.
2 Reapers of the Bloom remained free of our pursuit. Why risk one against us now?
Cadex must have reached his master and given warning. They delay us to pursue more valuable prey.
Draigo.
Commander, it is time to prove ourselves worthy of our name.
Ah, the whelps of the Sigilite. I had hoped to have completed my works here before I was discovered. No matter, you are only a handful.
A mere one of my brothers would be enough to deal with you, warp spawn.
Such taunts come easy on high from a craven.
You should count yourself lucky, demon. If it were I facing you, your end here would not be swift.
Oh, truly? Perhaps I should make a game of it then. Let us see how long you can stand to watch your brother's agony from the safety of that perch of yours.
blasphemous icon has been detected. Its power has been psychically linked to one of our Astartes.
Our training fortifies us against such psychic attacks.
Recommend adjusting targeting priorities.
With alacrity.
Well done, Commander. The mere existence of such idols offends the Emperor. Burn them all.
Another one down. Near. How about you? On my way. Denounce! You shall suffer! My arm remains. Pathetic. Barely a scratch.
Commander, I have analyzed the archives on Grandmaster Foreman's encounter with the demon.
What have you learned?
The beast appears to feed on the energy of its allies. It maintains an active psychic link with all of them.
Mercy.
Enough chatter! I come and I bring death! Praise the Emperor. I am the Imperium's shield. I'm here to serve. Seeking the tainted. The Emperor lights our path. There now, good as pure among impurity. Taking position. None may stay all rock. Praise the Emperor. Glory to Xiphos! With haste. Your orders.
See them fall, brothers. Yes, sir. My wrath is restored, brother. My wrath is restored, brother. On my way. Vengeance!
Some trees! Such a wasteful distraction from my crop. Entropy is inevitable! Standing ready. With haste. Feel my wrath. I must sanctify my rams. In an instant, my will is spent. I am the Emperor's fury. Affirmative. At your command. Down! My blade is yours. Strike forward! Taking position. Entropy return! Slither! In heaven! What is your will? have been judged. Face me. Oh. Sir. It's only the beginning. My art remains a fortress. Pathetic. Slither. 3. Seeking the tainted. Your command. Face me! So to the unworthy. So to the unworthy. Onward, brothers. How about you? Vile mortals! Repugnant little things! I'll gnaw on your eyes and harvest your souls! Here. As you will. Armed and ready. We bring death. I am the Emperor's fury. With alacrity. I must meditate. Fall. Down. We are the hammer. Yes, sir. Power. Fight. Vengeance. This trespass does not go unanswered. Taste the essence of the Morbus.
Warning. Currently active icons present an extreme and present threat.
The Tech Priest is right. Destroy these foul effigies before they can do more harm.
Moving swiftly.
On my way. My blade is ever ready. What is your will? I am here to serve. Face me! We are the hammer! Moving now. Seek and destroy, brother. Mercy cannot focus. Yes, Commander. Glory to Xiphos! As ordered. I refuse this fate.
I am restored! Slither.
You cannot harm me.
Slither.
My watch shall not fail. Ready to serve.
They will soon taste true glory. The enemy is wounded. It will be done.
Wards activated. Vengeance.
It's only the beginning.
Slither in heaven. Slither gifts. Slither. In heaven. Slither.
Strong shall stand.
Slither. 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 Slither.
We are the Keepers Immortal. Face me. Death is our creed. On the way. Here. As you command.
Resist.
Ammo depleted. With haste. Shield. Entropy return. My honor remains a fortress. Here. My focus fails me. At your service. In an instant. My will is spent. I will not be banished!
Mission accomplished. The entity has been banished.
A hard-fought battle, Commander. Well done.